Okay, this video is going to help you make a paper model of normal hemoglobin. So the very first thing we're going to do with this paper model is we're going to cut out the 4 big squares using our scissors. Cutting out 4 big squares using our scissors. So I'll start with this very bottom one. And the more accurate you can make your cuts, the more easier you can fold along the lines. Okay. Make sure you cut off the excess margin on the bottom. Cut along the solid blue lines of all 4 of your paper models. So you should have 4 squares that look like that. Pause the video now and cut the others out. Okay, at this point you should have 4 pieces, 4 squares that are all identical. We're going to put 3 of them to the side and we're going to focus on 1 square for now. So the first thing you're going to do with this square is while it's face up, while you're looking at the text, you're going to fold along the dotted blue lines. So these are valley folds. That means they should be folded inward. So that's why we're going to fold one like this. And you'll see that that's a valley fold right there. Okay. And then you're going to turn it and you're going to fold along that dotted line. Now, if you cut your squares well enough, the dotted line will be exactly halfway across. So if you fold your paper in half, it should have a nice fold along the dotted line there. The next step will be to turn your paper over so that the text is face down, and you're going to make 2 diagonal folds. So you're going to fold one corner all the way over to the opposite corner. Just try to be as accurate as possible. And then you're going to go ahead and open that up. And you're going to take the opposite corner here and fold it to the other corner, like this. All right. So now you should have a piece of paper that has some mountain folds, diagonal mountain folds, and some valley folds. What you will then do is you're going to take these 2 corners and you're going to bring them together. Okay? You'll do the same thing to the opposite corner. Pinch the middle in and bring the corners together so that you have sort of this triangle. Okay? So you're going to do this same exact fold to all 3 of your pieces. All right. Once again, you're going to have the text face up. You will fold the paper in half along the dotted line. Open it up, turn it, fold it in half again along the dotted line. Open it up and then flip your paper over. And then you're going to fold corner to corner, corner to opposite corner. So you have some diagonal folds in there. Open it up, fold the other side, corner to corner. Get nice, precise creases in there. Then you will turn your paper back face up. Okay. And then you will grab these opposite corners, smush them together. Grab the other side, smush it together so you have a triangle. Okay, pause the video here and fold all 4 of your pieces that way. Okay, once you have your 4 separate subunits, we are going to go ahead and assemble this hemoglobin protein. So you're going to grab one, and it doesn't matter which of the corners you use, but I'm going to turn them upside down. They're easier to work with upside down. You're going to take one flap, and you're going to insert it into the first hemoglobin like this. Okay, you're going to go ahead and just put a piece of tape right here to secure that flap right there. Okay, so now I have this 2 subunit piece. You're going to take the third piece and you're going to link it like in a chain. There goes the bell. You're going to link it in a chain like this, and then you're going to go ahead and tape right there to secure. So now you have 3, and then you're going to do the last one. You're going to link it and tape it right there to secure. Okay? Now you have this 4-piece chain right here. You will then, now this is going to fold in on itself. Okay? You will then, the easiest way to do this is to take this very last piece and tuck it into this first piece here. Okay? All the way into the first piece. And then you're going to go ahead and secure that with some tape. I'm taping it right there. Okay. And now this is held together fairly well. I know there are a lot of little kind of flaps everywhere, but essentially you'll have a structure that has 4 flaps on one side, and if you flip it over, you have 4 flaps on the other side. So this is your hemoglobin molecule. You can tape it more if you want, if you feel like, this is like kind of loose over here, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little piece of tape there. It doesn't really matter, but this is the general structure. This is what you want. Okay?